We have a rich history of hip hop in the city.
Okay.
Could you remember? Or who are some artists that you liked growing up, or like they could be older or during your time, like that you liked, like you listened to growing up?
MC Smoke, 40 Dog MCs, Roughnecks.
Shout out to the Roughnecks.
Yeah, anybody that I could have found on a Big Chuck mixtape. He's always had people on there. I used to always come across like Don Will songs on Chuck joints.
Yeah, Don, talented.
Yeah, I used to look up to Don. Dane the Great.
Shout out to Dane.
Dane Majest, Snake Eyes, L Fame.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Shout out to all of them.
Shout out to all of them. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Stacks.
Shout out to I was the first voice you heard on Stacks' one and only album.
That's crazy.
The first voice.
Yeah, Big Stacks, The Ren.
Yeah.
The Ren.
Shout
Big Stacks. Yeah, like the ones that came before. That's dumb. Like I used to
who you thought was nice as shit. Listening to him is different. Like who did you think like niggas was nice?
I thought Stacks was like super fucking
Stacks
nice.
Was super nice.
Me even in like back in the day, me and The Ren bumped heads, but I thought The Ren was super nice.
He was super nice.
Like yeah. I thought Snake Eyes was next level nice. L Fame made me stack my game up, rapping with L Fame and Doughboy Basement. Doughboy Basement. Shout out to Doughboy Basement, man. I was like 13, 14, came in there, man.
I see L Fame back on road.
Yeah, he back moving and shit. Shout out to that boy. And Snake Eyes was like the
unsung
Snake
hero.
Izza, man.
He was our
HK too.
HK was nice as shit. HK was nice.
HK, yeah. So he was Snake Eye was like he was making the moves that you were like, yo, I have to do that. Like in order to be a successful rapper, I got to do that. Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
A battle?
Yeah.
Was murdered. Everybody on lunch. H was like that bull. This is back when H had his drink.
I wish you were on the mic. I don't like you. People can't hear you, though, boy. You know that, right?
Anyway,
Yeah.
murdered HK.
Okay, I'll get him to talk about it.
Me and HK had a couple battles, man. But like it was like that joint, that's how I made my intro on the high. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in there, they beating on the tables and shit. And I was all shy with my shit. I let my homeboys hear my shit in the hallways and shit. They like, nigga, get over there. I'm like, man, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I had like 3 raps that I was comfortable spitting around people.
Yeah.
But once they heard them, they like, yo, let us hear them Jones again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like
do it again. Yeah. So you had niggas that be banging on the table, and the nigga that at that time was like HK, and then like L Fame. L Fame was like that nigga. You feel me?
Fame
like,
was definitely
Fame was like that nigga.
Tell me about that battle with HK. Tell me about that battle.
At the time, I didn't know it was a battle. At the time, I ain't really.
Was spitting?
Yeah. I just thought we were spitting, but then everybody was like, "Yo, you chooting." And then we had another battle. They used to have battles like where the little store is across the street on Engle Street, 9th and Engle. They used to have battles in there back in the day. You pay a little money, get in, winner take a little push in the pot. So we had a couple joints. We had a joint there where he kind of got the nod. You know what I'm saying? It was like a crowd reaction joint. So and it came to where it was like a respectful feud. I remember one time Doughboy and them invite me to the studio and I come in to HK in there. I'm like, yeah, I'd shoot this nigga right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right there in front of you and shit. That shit was funny as shit.
Shit is like a sport. Rap is a sport at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's funny as shit.
Before we move on to another song that I want to listen to, if you can give, I'll go top 7 since we dealing with the God. We're dealing with the God hour, and you know,
all right.
I'll give you who I came up with, so to give you some time to think of like who you would put. It don't have to be in no necessarily order, but 7 artists from the city that gets busy.
That gets busy.
I'll give you mine.
All right, go ahead.
Right now I have, of course, you.
My man.
You're on the list. GP.
Okay.
Gary Perry is Bub to us. That's Broadway Bricks. One of the illest to ever touch the mic. These are, and the people that I'm naming are people that I can actually ride around to and listen to.
Right.
Bars,
yeah. For sure.
But I also dig CRMC. But Bars is just like
lyrically, he next level.
Ha!
Yeah. He's special. That boy good.
He's special. Nickel 9. Nickel 9, I fuck with Nickel. A lot of people don't mention this. I won't say they don't like to mention this. But Young Chief, aka
Neville Heist. Yeah, why wouldn't you mention Neville Heist?
Because a lot of niggas don't listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Because of You know what I mean? Because of
He
whatever
good.
reason.
He's good at
That
what he
nigga's
does.
nice as
He's
shit.
nice as shit, bro. Like nigga,
Nigga's
super
as
nice.
shit.
You hear me?
Shout out to Neville Heist.
Shout him out, man.
And he got over millions of views 2 times on
On
a
two
Sway,
times
on
on
Sway
Sway.
University.
Yes, sir.
It's fucking crazy.
And he is on 106 in Park.
Oh my god, he's fucking Neville Heist.
He's amazing.
Amino Guns,
All right.
Stacks,
Okay.
and I have the rundown also.
And you got the rundown also.
So that's you, GP, Bars, and honorable mention with my man Fats, because I can't. It's like saying Outkast without mentioning, saying 3000 without mentioning Big Boy.
All right.
They one and the same. It's just who I'm. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Singling out.
Out of respect, I'm gonna take the Ren and Stacks off my list because that's like Biggie and Nas.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You gotta take. I gotta take them off the list because if like, you know, it's like even if you're talking to hip hop debate, is, you know, if you keep putting Biggie and Nas in there, you're never gonna get nobody else an opportunity. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And I think they definitely in that era they earned their respect. Especially knowing like it was hard to be known as a rapper back then, bro. You had to actually be out here rapping and doing shit, and for people to know your music and, you know what I'm saying, admire what you do and respect your craft, you had to actually be active.
Okay.
So with my 7, first and foremost, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'll tell anybody, like, you know what I'm saying. My favorite artist, city artist, is Killer K. 2K. He's 2K
I
now.
forgot about 2K.
Yeah.
He a bad
So,
motherfucker too. Shout out to 2K. He ill.
So my 7 would be 2K. I can't put Nev in there because I don't have like a Nev project. If I would have to include like freestyles and shit
only
like there,
thing.
the Nev would be in there.
Need projects.
Yeah, I need projects. Neville Heist, definitely. City. I don't know if you know City. SITI. Young boy, nice.
I ain't up on him. You just putting me dig.
Yeah,
he
City.
recent?
Yeah, he recent.
I gotta
Yeah.
check him out. Thanks for putting City.
Yeah, City for sure. I like Savvy, Bust a Dot. I fuck with Savvy heavy. Of course, shit, it's crazy. It's because it's like I feel like I'm be leaving some people out.
You always gonna are. That's why I put it
Yeah.
to 7. So
Yeah, yeah.
At least I gave you 2 extra ones. It's hard as shit when you
Yeah,
do 5, nigga.
it's hard as shit. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Savvy for sure. Let me see, man. Who else, man? Who else been hitting? Dropping some fire. Of course, Guns. You know what I'm saying? I think Guns, he deserved one of them GOAT titles.
He bad
You
boy,
feel what I'm
man.
saying? He bad boy.
Man.
And let me see, man. Who else I'm listening to out here, man?
Yeah, who you
'Cause
listening to? Did you listen to CRMC new?
Oh yeah,
album?
CRMC. There you go.
Okay.
Listen, I never really think of them when I think of solo artists because I always, but it's
You-
like,
it's like
yeah,
one
hell
of the
yeah,
same.
like, bro, I got so much CRMC on my phone that if I just hit random, they might just pop up the first
Oh, they-
song.
they
Like,
in my
yeah.
algorithm.
Yeah, they in my algorithm.
my
Yeah,
algorithm.
like no, the hands down, like those people I mentioned are some of my favorite artists.
Okay.
Now you do have some people that's out there that might have more steam or be hotter than them as far as like, you know, what they're doing right now.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's who. And that's why I asked your preference. And
Yeah,
who
but
you like?
Yeah, hands down, my favorite artist 2K though. I don't
Okay.
give, you know what I'm saying?
2K hard.
Yeah.
He hard as a mother. If I would have went to top 10, he'd probably enter my top 10. But I did 7. for the
It'd be
God
one on
album.
mine.
One on yours?
Yeah, bro. I put like, have you listened to his music?
Yes. Who you talking to?
That shit crazy. That nigga alien too.
He's an alien.
He's a fucking alien.
He's a
That boy
fucking alien.
man.